Next up, we've got some more stories around the campfire. Alrighty, gang. Opening the same weekend as Godzilla vs. Kong, an actual kind of horror movie. The only bad thing is it's a PG-13 movie, so yeah, it's kind of light in the horror department. But it's The Unholy from producer Sam Raimi and starring Jeffrey Dean Morgan as a disgraced journalist trying to redeem himself by following a series of miracles laid out in a small town and trying to figure out if they're true or not. Let me get Colonel, your first thoughts on this one, The Unholy.
Man, The Unholy, I'm telling you. Dude, I thought it was fucking nuts. Spoiler alert. All right, so it ends up being a fucking incubus that lays these eggs in people, right? And the miracles happen because these worms are burrowing through their brains.
Now, what? Wait, what? What? No. No, that's a song.
You got me. That's lyrics from Kiss's song Unholy. I didn't see this movie because our theaters are still fucking closed.
God damn it, Colonel.
Funny guy.
I try to be.
That's all right.
All right, then. So, Colonel, your theaters are still closed.
Yes. He gets a
no
pass.
seeing no seeing The Unholy for you. But Ziggy, how about you? You went and saw it today.
No, obviously I did. I went and saw it because I checked with everyone. I wanted to make sure someone else went and saw it. Crank's like, yeah, I saw it. I was like,
well, I went and saw it Sunday because I thought, what better way to spend the Easter holiday than seeing something called The Unholy? That just sounded perfect to me.
And that's exactly what you get here. You know, I mean, if you're in the religious type, you might find this movie. They try to go that kind of scary Exorcist type thing with this route. But I dug the connections to real miracles from history and everything. That was cool. It happens like that. But there are a series of miracles, and you just come to find out that they're only, there's something, there's a reason. There's an imposter divine being behind everything there. It's kind of tame, though. It is. It's PG-13. I don't know. What do you got? What do you want to know?
No. I mean, that's fine. I just, wasn't necessarily going to go that deep into it, spoiling it away yet. Basically, the synopsis is a hearing-impaired girl is visited by the Virgin Mary and can suddenly hear, speak, and heal the sick. As people flock to witness her miracles, terrifying events unfold. Are they the work of the Virgin Mary or something much more sinister? Well, since the synopsis asked that question, it has to be something much more sinister.
Well,
right?
Yes, that's what you would think. And they, the first 30 seconds of the movie, you know what's going on. And
yes,
it falls right into place. This movie probably I would have thought more of it had it not had the happy ending that it had. This one was calling for fucking some kind of Sam Raimi bullshit, drag me to hell, Evil Dead style. Totally.
Nope.
It was everywhere where they were standing. I was like, oh yeah, here we go. And then no.
Right. See, here's the thing. All right. This movie had a lot going for it, at least for me. I like religious-based horror normally, and I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan as an actor. Unfortunately, those two things alone, with a little bit of decent directing, a good cast, including newcomer Cricket Brown as Alice. I liked her role and her acting. That could not help this film reach godlike status for me. It just could not. Fell very short. It seemed bogged down with an original story that left the rest of the film feeling very flat. Morgan's performance was literally how I imagined the character Negan to be before the apocalypse. Just a sarcastic and driven to a fault asshole where he has ruined his career by ambitiously faking stories in the past just to achieve fame. And then you already brought it up. The main reason I think this movie left me wanting more was because it gave away the main twist in the very first scene.
Yeah.
Basically telling the viewer, spoiler, we are going to spoil this one. Basically, it's telling the viewer that the specter possessing Alice's body isn't the Virgin Mary at all, but a suspected witch or devil worshiper with the same first name. It seemed like a bad choice creatively and would have played out better for me had they discovered this fact at the end of Act 2 or the beginning of Act 3 in the film for me. I thought it would have played better that way. Do you think it would have for you?
Well, it would have been completely confusing at that point with the miracles happening the way they were, because the miracles are like, wow, you know, I mean, people sell that shit, man, and it's good. Those are cool scenes when that starts happening, you know?
Right.
But you already know, and then they even tell you that, you know, everything will come undone once, you know, if there's not enough faith and everything like that. So you know what's going to happen, and it does. But you know, it's just very odd to have a Raimi produced movie like this, and he's actually a producer on it. You know, he's not just a name. Right. Everything got the bow on it, man, and it's perfectly settled. Everything's fine at the end. It's just all good. Everything's totally good. This event is over. You know, move on. Yeah,
that seemed kind of odd to me. Let me check the comments, see if have any of you guys seen The Unholy? Let us know, and we'll chat about it. Jonathan wants to know, what's in your wallet, motherfucker? No, I'm not telling you what's in my wallet. Silent D says, I didn't know this was a Sam Raimi movie. As a producer, yes, not a director. I can't remember the guy's name that directed it. Eric something.
Yeah, it's a really goofy long name. Raimi, it's his Ghost House Productions release. It's one of his, they're involved that way, but he's listed as a producer with his brother.
Right. Patricia says, Drag Me to Hell was PG-13 and I liked it. There we go. Yeah, there are a few. There are a few that are decent.
That one's a bit more rowdy than this one. This one's much tamer.
Tyrone says, Colonel, sounds like you're going to like this one. I don't know. I don't know. Patricia says, I'm interested in this one. I love crazy religion movies. It's not too crazy, but I do like the fact that when the miracles do start happening, and you brought this up a second ago, the townsfolk and the opportunists start selling like T-shirts with Alice's face on it. You know, the profiteers in the little bottle, you know, and shit like that. I thought that was a clever touch.
He heals me.
You gotta love those fucking bootleggers, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's totally the capitalists moved right in, dude, and just turned it into this big fucking. It's a flea market around this miracle site, and then they're all.
You gotta love those bootleggers.
Yeah.
With those unlicensed pieces of shit shirts. God damn it. Cosmic says, is The Unholy a remake or reboot of the original movie? No, this is based on a book called The Shrine, I believe, and it's just completely different. Ick says, Zombie Jesus. No, Jesus doesn't play a part in this. Jonathan says, how was Negan's performance? It was good, but I said, it was the same character. It's nothing new. Ziggy, am I right?
It's hard to separate the two characters at all because he's got a gruff beard and, you know, looks just like him. It's the same. Like they probably shot this while they were shooting Walking Dead. That's what I'm thinking. You know,
I'm sure he did. The same. Yeah. Purple Goth says, I was watching two guys reviewing this film yesterday. It sounds boring, but I will probably watch it, but no time soon. Was it the two guys that are sitting in their car after the movie? The stone gremlins or something like that? Let me know if it was.
Slow burn, yes. Absolutely.
Yes. BK says, anybody else go to Catholic school? I was beaten by the nuns religiously. Talk about horror. Exactly. Oh, no. Chrissy's got to go to bed. Got to get up at 4 a.m. I'll still be awake by then, dear. God damn. Good night, Christy. Have a wonderful night.
I got to be up at 5 a.m. I stick it out.
Huh.
I don't have a choice.
An alarm clock.
Patricia says she ordered a DCS shirt last week. Yes, you did.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Dave says theaters are still shut way up north here. Yeah, I'm sure they are. And Jonathan says, yes, it's the cinema snob. Yeah, his role is no more different than Negan, in my opinion, in this. Ziggy, you want to give it a rating?
Yeah. You know, it's just...
Obviously, Colonel can't.
Right. It's very average. It's not a bad story, like I said. It has some... They actually reference the history of miracles that have always happened, you know, or that have documented happen, you know, heavily based in the Catholic world. And, you know, but then they even fill it out a little more. Like, they tell you the rest of what happened after the miracles. And they kind of tie it into the story, which was cool. But, man, overall, it was just too much of a slow burn and not much of a payoff. I wasn't even really scared of what is fucking with them. We'll leave that alone. I would just give it a 5.5, and we'll just call it even, you know, because that's about what I felt like when I walked out. I was like, yeah, all right, that wasn't bad. It's acted well. It looks good. It has creepy music, some pretty good shots, but you've seen it before, and you've seen it better.
Yeah. You took your kid to this, right? What do you think of it?
Yeah, oh, shit. He was ready to go, and he was leaning over, and after 20 minutes, how long is this movie? It's like an hour and 40. He's like, he was fidgeting all over the fucking place the whole time. You know, the seat was going. I'm like looking at him like, dude, come on, man, watch.
Dude, come on. All right, I've already told you my things about this. The story was a recycled bunch of other stories put together into one and then spit out into a conglomeration. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is fine. Cricket Brown is fine. I would like to see more from Cricket Brown. I think Jeffrey Dean was just, you know, just give me the check. I've got to add on to my farm wherever he lives, and just give me the check and let me get the fuck out of here. And
he had a couple of other aging regular stars around in that movie too, you know, that were.
Oh yeah, I mean William Sadler's in it. He does fine.
Cary
Elwes.
Yeah, he was in it. You know, the fucking Princess Bride for the fuck. What the fuck? But he's kind of a dude in this one.
That's a good.
They don't help. They don't help the movie though.
No, they don't. Yeah. Well, Sadler's pretty good.
But it doesn't save it.
Doesn't save it, but he carries his weight.
Yeah.
While he's in it.
So with all that being said, technically it's done well, but just originality and the fact that I would have rather them kept the twist a secret rather than giving it away before the opening credits, I would give this movie a 5. Slightly better than Godzilla vs. Kong, but that's about it. So, The Unholy, ladies and gentlemen, it is in theaters now. Go and check it out, and let us know what you think in the comments later on. So, woo!
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm Nick Castle, and you're listening to Death Curse Society.
What up? It's the Colonel Death Curse Society. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I punched the numbers in my computer. The computer don't lie. If you don't subscribe and watch more videos, you may be a dead fuck. So be sure to click over here for more videos from Death Curse Society.